to finish. It's the restoration of the last Hemi.
Okay, so we're back here with the Hemi again. Show you some updates and some progress and where we're going with it. The whole front K-member, suspension, all the parts are all restored correctly to the perfect finishes that they were supposed to be. Put back up underneath with the Hemi sitting in its bay now so we can get it rolling, and again to where I want to have it on its weight, so when I fit the panels for the final fitting, I can make sure all the gaps stayed proper where they're supposed to be and everything's working good. Everything's been restored to proper finishes. The lower A-arms have appeared to be dipped in Cosmoline just like they would have been from the factory. All the natural cast has been restored to look all back to brand new and restored the way it would have came from the factory. Now, some things that were left bare, we've either treated with a bare metal treatment, or we have satin clear coated for bare metal to protect it from rust in the future. Any of the phosphate parts have to be oiled because phosphate will rust if it's left untreated. So, you know, that's one of those things. We've got a couple little tricks that we can do with these metal treatments, or a little bit of a satin clear coat, or just keep them oiled. You know, sometimes some of the clear coat can change the finishes and make things look a little off. So you just got to kind of play it by ear and see what's right. You know, there's a nifty little socket to help put in the upper ball joint so you don't get, you know, a lot of guys will use a pipe wrench for it and they'll put all kinds of marks on it. No, use the correct socket, which we have. I have all correct bushings, Mopar part numbers, all perfect. We have the tie rod ends, beautiful condition, all cleaned up, just wonderful, ready to go back on. Factory original brake calipers have been resealed, everything's done. Now they just need to be cleaned up a little better, make them look a little more original. But they are off the car, they are the correct part number, they're the correct date code, they came from this car. We have the two-piece rotors, which are very hard to come by and you just don't see anymore. All restored, good shape, still cut, good to go. Everything's coming together now, getting ready to be rolling. So again, hopefully by the end of the afternoon, she'll be back on the ground, sitting in its natural state. I got to still put some torsion bars in, rear springs, rear end. Good to go, and we'll be rolling for the next time you see it with some sheet metal on it.
For more on the restoration of the last Hemi, visit our website at thelasthemi.com.